Right. We got 20. We got 20 on this. Yes. Remember that.
Alright, so we've now recorded Buff's side bet on video. So, like, there's no worming out now.
20 hugs.
Yeah, 20 hugs of Buffs. Here we have Alistair and Max in a 6-character Iron match.
As being reported, there is just under $500 on this match.
What?
Oh, if anyone wants to put $20 down, we got us a $500 match.
It's already 500 now.
Oh, I'm done. Alright, $500 money match. Here we go.
Fast stage striking. Quick Game's a good game. Game & Watch and Fox. Max being the Game & Watch, as you can tell by his tag. Very good. Otherwise, I'd be unsure. This is a scary match because, like, there's always the chance of up throw 9. Oh yeah, he's hungry for it. Oh, he's so hungry for the 9. As you should be as a Game & Watch player.
Yes, that's the only way to win.
Game & Watch is pretty light, so he's probably almost at kill percent from up smash. I'm honestly not that sure, like, what Game & Watch does, but yeah, things.
Okay, my thing just cut out again.
Alright,
but it's all good now. Oh, return kill, nice.
evening it up.
Alright.
Oh, staircase to heaven. Oh,
I'm
no.
sure of this matchup. We've never seen Max's Game & Watch. It seems reasonable.
Yeah, he's done things. He got a 9 into the hit, but like.
Alex is going hand and stock. It seems to be working for him.
Yeah, Alex is definitely not good as a keep away fox. He likes to ham it up. Wayne probably would have a quote that was perfect for this situation, but I don't know it.
We need some motivation wisdom right now.
Oh! Ooh. The shine stall was pretty perfect there.
Nice read, nice read. Game Watch is kind of floaty, so it is easy for Foxy in those aerial reads.
Oh! Another 9, and still no hitting 9.
Nice.
Unfortunate. We got an 8, that was a kill.
Or a 9.
Yeah, or a 9.
It could be an 8, it has to be an 11.
Very good neutral air there. For our future reference, you can always get a 9, even if the next number has to be even. Yeah. You just can't. 9 like supersedes it. Oh, the 7 healing him up. But he lost too much health. Ooh.
Nice attempt to read there.
I haven't seen a Dakas yet, which is disappointing. Third 9. Ooh, unfortunate. Game & Watch's Dakas is pretty disgustingly good, so it's unfortunate. It is the hardest in the game, though.
Oh, that trade. Mike's out again. There we go. Right back. Yeah!
First game goes to Alistair pretty easily.
Alright, so now
This isn't like a crew battle, is it? They're just like playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean, like a crew battle?
Like they
Oh,
don't,
like,
yeah.
no, it's, oh, is it? I don't know. Hey, Alistair, do you still have 2 socks, or you just made the character? Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So it is crew battle rules. There you go. Yeah. Maybe if we were paying attention, we would have seen them set crew rules, but fuck that.
Oh,
Fox did it.
What's the ditto? He thinks he's a stronger Fox. That's pretty, that's meh tier. that's what you're aiming for, right?
Oh, 20XX! That's what Spike's final destination!
No items!
This is something I waited a long time for.
This is a very rare occurrence in Perth.
Especially since we have no dedicated Fox mains. We just have a few people that like play Fox. And certainly no one's game enough to Fox Ditto Carlos.
No.
Pretty good edge guard there.
So took that a little bit of time just to read how he was going to move.
Very nice forward smash. Oh, I was being a bit biased there. I'm disgusted with myself.
No, I'm totally biased. I got...
Yeah, you're meant to be biased though.
I'm spooky.
Spooky's not meant to be biased.
That's true. Oh, Max is hard.
Alright,
Max
so
made back a stop there.
interested to see who Alistair goes next. There's a few characters that do really well against Fox, so it'll be interesting.
I don't think Squirtle's one of them.
No.
No,
It's a pretty good pick.
the classic, the El Clasico.
I was expecting his pit to come out there, but perhaps he's saving it for the Meta Knight. Oh, back to FD. 20 XX.
10 more years.
It's been more than 10 since Melee came out, hasn't it?
I said 10 more years.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, surely it should be double.
Smash 5 might not have it.
We're going to still be playing Melee and PM then. Not Smash 5. Oh! Why don't you just keep going? Things are happening, people whipping lots. Up smash, barely not killing them. Nice forward smash.
Alright. Dallas is back up to his shot.
That was pretty beautiful. I didn't know Deckard was in front. I accidentally moved one of my icons into my recycle bin.
That's how high Pete got there. He deleted something. Fuck this, that's what Pete said.
I don't even know what I deleted. Alright, here we go, smash one. Alice has got a pretty sizable lead at the moment.
This match isn't that bad. Well, it wasn't in Brawl, so...
It's probably not now, if it wasn't in Brawl. Diddy was a lot more defensive of a character in Brawl though.
Yeah, Marth was worse.
Diddy's so boring that I have nothing to say. Just like too many bananas. Oh, that's it.
That was good.
Pretty well spaced Peanut.
Oh, nice read.
Oh,
Yeah, good stock. I am not being at
Alistair
all.
maintaining his full character lead.
Oh, nice.
Too early on that forward smash.
To be honest, I was waiting for the F smash, but thought he charged a little. Max was a good item game.
He hasn't got that much out of the bananas, really. But there we go.
I called it.
Max will have a good item game.
I said, I said Max with a good item game.
Still too early on that forward smash.
Oh, nice read. Grab boys.
Ooh. Oh. That was pretty close. Alistair's still not able to secure the kill though. And we're definitely at 0.5% now. No bananas out at the moment. Not quite. Did he? There we go. Max got a lot of that stock though. Not enough to get anywhere close to evening this up though.
That box down is just still paying him as well.
Oh!
Banana, you're right.
See how Allison moved into that banana? Alright, so he's 1 up, which makes him 3 down.
Alistair can definitely get another stock out here. But he's going to have to do better at killing than he has been previously.
I think that's a big thing in this game. Oh, nice combo.
Especially on deep comp. Good use of the bananas for pressure there.
Oh, the patience.
Oh! Oh! Alistair was in his head there, but couldn't get a stock out of it. The empty jump.
Nice replay, Max.
Nice, there you go. There you go.
Unfortunate that Diddy Kong is disgusting. Put that in there, but
that was fine.
if his fall speed didn't become nothing, that might have been a bit closer. But there was no chance of Alistair getting that stock, really. Alistair was intending on going Kirby in casuals, but decided that since he hasn't played Kirby in like 4 months, it might be a bit better. Still no one seems to be bothered that Yoshi is his band.
And those great combos.
I feel like Diddy probably is able to do some disgusting things to Spaceys. Yeah, that's it.
Well, anyone can do that Spacey, so.
Yeah. I said that before that happened though. Diddy, I haven't seen it, but against the Falco specifically, but he probably has some silly combos in a forward air.
Good read there.
Unfortunately, unless you kill Diddy, Diddy's not dead. That's even now. Well, even with like a 100% lead. Also needs to be able to that kill soon. Well, this is going to be a total travesty for him. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't have that same difficulty killing on this stock though. Whoa. That forward smash hit, that was probably over at the edge there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I am unsure about this pick now. I haven't really seen Alistair practicing much Falco, so that's it. Max in the lead now. That turned around pretty quickly.
Oh, pulls out the big guns. So Jimmy gets this one. I'm assuming Max will just counter straight away with the midnight.
It's hard to know. Maybe he feels he has something else.
Ooh, a secret Pikachu counter.
I mean, were you expecting the Game & Watch? There could be something else in Max's bag of tricks. Very, very nicely done by Alistair there. Manages to even it up.
That was probably the freest thing I've ever seen. As I said, yeah.
I don't know, Wayne versus Luke earlier today was pretty free. I won $10 off that, so everyone knows.
It wasn't 0 to death. Alright.
Alistair is a real hater on this matchup. Constantly, this matchup makes him talk about how Pikachu is low tier. That's yeah, that's not gonna get me.
Let's go.
He's doing a lot better so far than my description of him would make it sound. Not enough forward smashing from Max.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic of Max. Oh, nice read there.
If the slash on the cake came out there, I think it would have hit.
Oh, that's the Max.
Very good kill. You don't see that many cake kills from Max, really.
Oh, he likes to go for it when he's feeling confident.
Still a pretty close game. Especially with both characters having such disgusting recoveries. Oh, misses the tech chase.
So this is the fourth character from each?
I think so. I guess you call that an edge guard from Alistair.
Strong play, Alistair. As a guy, that's right, 15%.
Not a good trade, but always feels unfortunate to trade with a kill move. Oh, finishes the forward tilt on shield.
And even if shitty jab out useless.
Surely the jab is useless in PM.
Jab, no. Max, well played by Max.
Alistair is definitely getting a bit too overconfident with those side Bs.
Nah, well, he didn't have any option. It was that or die.
He didn't have to full charge it though. He gave Max plenty of time to get into position though. Can he get a thunder hit? No, doesn't go for it.
No, no.
Good forward smash.
So, Max has picked this character hoping to get a solid lead, so...
I feel like a dick now, talking about how Alistair thought this matchup was like the devil, and now he's doing a pretty close performance here.
Max trying to finish it off.
This might be it, if he can do the same thing. Much better that side B there from Alistair. Not fully charging it. Alistair can definitely still get something started. This is really nail biting right here. Doesn't get the thunder. Crowd comes in too late with the cheer.
Okay. So I'm assuming Max's other characters will be maybe a Marth and possibly a Snake? Or something else he's got hidden. I don't think Lolamar will come out.
You don't think?
Nah. You don't really.
He's been practicing quite a bit, hasn't he, with Lolamar? In preparation for 3.5?
Oh my ankle. Oh, that's sad.
Alright, Alistair only has to get one stock here. Even though it is Max's main, he does play Pit against Max in tournaments, so... Just has to be careful about losing his stock here. This is definitely possible with those forward smashes coming out. That was pretty beautiful DI. Alistair has to be careful about now about not getting too hungry for the kill. That's the thing Alistair loves to do. Alright, so at best for Alistair, this is going to be a one-stock lead for Max after this. Would be pretty good for Max if he could get another stock here. But it's going to be hard. Yeah, win. 2.
Oh, that's so fair. Alright, so Max has still one stock lead. But he gets the counter pick. So what's he got against the Pit? Is it going to be the Lolamar?
Ooh. Squirtle.
Isn't this guy a gimmick?
Trial.
Alistair does have some practice against the mediocre Squirtle. But
Oh, Trav mediocre.
Trav knows his Squirtle's mediocre. He puts like no time into his Squirtle. It's just like a fun thing for silly games. But
Money match Trav versus Alistair Squirtle. Based on Pete's putting up the money.
yeah.
Alright. So,
In deep
dramatic
thought here about
pause.
these bans. I'm not sure what you ban in this matchup. I've never seen Pit vs Squirtle before. I assume it's in Pit's favor because, you know, he's a pretty good character.
I just think you ban dumb things you don't want to play on.
Probably the small stages here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Interesting. Not sure on
So,
not fair ban.
he thinks he can take him on Green Hill, yeah. I also had a fair chance that this was going to happen. Wait,
Oi!
can
Oi!
you turn it down? Wait, the commentary. Yeah.
Alright, some dickhead turns music on. I have no idea how the audio for this game's gonna be.
Yeah. It's
The
reverting.
powerboard's too flimsy.
Can someone turn that down?
I could reach it, but from this side, if I bump the powerboard, the whole thing's gonna turn off. Because the powerboard cable is like...
Yeah. Just about half of what it is. No, just turn it down on the speaker. The nozzle on the top. Oh, or that.
That works.
Cool. Thanks, man. Sam saved the day.
Squirtle things have been happening, I assume.
Oh, sorry, we weren't actually watching. But legit performance here by Max.
I don't think that up smash was ever gonna hit. Missing the edge guard there. The hitbox on that Squirtle up B is pretty big. Ooh, just missing that forward air.
So tiny, so hard to get.
Yeah, he's definitely an annoying character. If you're not ready for Squirtle things, they're just gonna eat you alive. Oh, Squirtle combos again. Platform saving Alice's life. I don't know why Alistair plays this color of pit. It's such an odd color. Gets the nice kill there with the upbeat.
So what's Max saving for us?
I'd guess either Snake or Olimar, but we've been shocked by everything so far, so probably not worth us guessing. But at this rate, we might not have to find out. Looked like Squirtle's head was coming off there in that light freeze frame.
I don't think this is going to be a bad matchup, to be honest.
I have no idea.
I think Roy with his fire and his range will deal with it.
The fire helps against Squirtle?
Because he has a little bit of armor on the side mid.
Yeah, but I meant he's a water type man. It's not going to help at all. It's not very effective. Now we have seen Alistair's Roy today do pretty terribly, but that was against the main. My main worry here is that Squirtle might be too small for Roy things to really work on it. Just keep down tilting, it's eventually going to work. I love how fast Squirtle slides whenever he gets hit by anything into the ground. Nice back end. He could definitely still close this out without losing another stock. Oh, the clanking on the down tilts.
Max has come back this stock. So, Alistair closes this out. He's down one stock.
Squirtle is definitely good enough to get more though. Squirtle wasn't special for there, so I think Alistair could have got a bit more on that punish. But something is better than nothing. Probably both at kill percents now. Oh, unfortunate.
Max went deep, that was worth it.
And the taunt from Alistair. Ooh.
The try hard.
Mario pickers.
He might have thought about picking Mario, but based off Alice's performance before. But that being said, Max's fireball game won't be the level of Tom's.
Tom just like sits under a waterfall doing nothing but fireballs until he can see the code. He knows the frames. Tom would have fireballed about 12 times by now.
You know, he's not a real Mario when Roy's putting out more fire. So this is just a test of how much
3-3.
I'm sorry for you guys.
I'm enjoying the noise cancelling on my headphones.
Control. Nice, Alistair. You have to let him have the same zone. Nah, buddy, we're hitting you. Oh, that's pretty good. Very right. I'm getting you.
I think Alice is always in Max's head. Alice is taking the lead.
I think they saw that back air coming on the East Coast.
You can hear the button pushes on mine. That's a real experience.
Probably definitely Roy, yeah. Roy's recovery,
real match
pretty
now.
shocking.
Nice. Yeah.
Good read there. Invincibility in the Mario up is quite annoying to deal with. There we go, we're getting more fire coming out now. I love the noises of Mario's jumps. It's great. Ooh, just out of range of that forward smash. Oh.
You got this, Alistair.
Alistair really needs to close this stock up before he takes much more damage, or it's going to be an easy jump. There you Missing the tech there on that dash attack could have been bad, but didn't get hit by anything. Also making good use of these neutral airs now. So quite gonna be it. Oh, no punish there. Really good for Alistair that he made it back on safely.
Yes!
That backhand. $500 backhand. That was beautiful. Beautiful. They will be talking about that back air for hours to come.
I have to get off now.
Okay. Goodbye, Bob.